I love having my hair down like this. It's so chic and classic, but sometimes I just need it to be out of my face. So today I'm coming at you with 5 beautiful, cool girl, chic ways to do an updo, to get the hair out of your face and just look chic while doing it. Now stay tuned to the end of this tutorial because I'm gonna give you an amazing ponytail hack. Number 1 is my personal favorite. None other than the headband. I love my headband. Okay, so I've got a couple of headbands in here. This is a very fancy schmancy headband. And my recommendation for headbands is to get a headband that has lift, because this is the effect that you're going for. First of all, when I put a headband on, I fluff the hair. The reason I need a headband with a lift is because I need the headband to be, and this is just me being picky, but I like the headband to be visible well above my hair. But I also want my hair to be able to have a poof to it. So a headband with lift gives amazing dimension. So for headbands, what I recommend is spend a little more, because if it's made well, you won't even realize it's on your head. Because my head is very sensitive, my temples. Like if I have a headband on for too long, that's a cheaper headband, it's gonna give me a headache. But a headband that's well crafted, this is actually handmade, this I can wear all day. I'm totally headache free. Obviously I'm a pearl girl all the way. So most of my headbands are pearly. I actually have 2 more pearl headbands. This is another version of, and this is like a little bit on the lower price range, but I love this one too. You see it has a lift. Having a good puffy lift all around is what gives that visual interest. So this one is a little less expensive and it does kind of clench your temples a little more. When it comes to feathering the hair for a headband, I just kind of do what I feel it needs. Another thing I love are embellished headbands. So this one is so fun. We've got sequins and pearls at play here. This is one of my headbands I reach for when I have like maybe an evening event. Oh, I gotta fix my hair. If I have something fancy to go to, like I recently wore this to a black tie fundraiser Steven and I went to. So this is a great other option. I really feel like having a nice headband is the new updo when it comes to like fancy events. So headbands, amazing. A couple more headbands that I really love are the dark black velvet puffy headbands. That's your Kate Middleton classic. I will link to some more of my favorite headbands down in the description box. If you click see more, you'll see all of the links that I'm talking about in the video. So headbands, number 1, my favorite, my go-to. It's also great if you have dirty hair and you don't want people to notice it. Boom. You don't see my dirty hair. You see a cute headband. Okay, the second chic, cool girl updo idea is a gorgeous bow. A good velvet bow is so versatile. It goes with everything. And I love the black velvet for the winter time, but there are plenty of other versions of this. Like you could get a white satin one for summer, or you could get different patterned ones. So you're gonna do kind of like a half up, half down situation. So you got half up, half down. You separate the hair out, you get the half up, and you come in the back with the beret. Pick up some hair below this ponytail situation, and then just clip it. Once that's clipped, you can come to the front and poof! I've been doing this particular style more and more in the last few months because it's so relaxed, it's so Parisian, and it's such a chic, cool girl updo. It really is. Like, I love that you see it from the side, you see it when you look down. It's just so happy, and you could do this with any beautiful hair bow, beret. They're just so happy. Similarly with the hair bow, a big hair clip. You can do this as poofy or as slicked back as you want. I always like a poof. Kind of same thing, just get a big clip. So once you've got the placement right, you can start poofing it, and it shouldn't take much effort. There you go. You've got a big clip holding it back, and it's so classy and chic. I love it. I love this method. So that is number 3. And cat number 4 will surprise you. The surprise is this had a baby. It made a little baby clip. Love the baby clips. This clip is amazing because you can just poof that, poof. This is actually one of the most used methods when I am like reaching for something to put my hair up with, because those clips go with me everywhere. I have like 6 of them. They're amazing. And I get these at GRWM. GRWM has had the best baby clips for like the past 10 years. And so they're so amazing. So I will leave them linked below. And then that brings me to our 5th and final chic, cool girl updo idea. Here we go. You ready? It's one of these. So, getting a good telly tie. Here's my big secret hack. So I'm gonna first show you a loose ponytail. Okay, that's fine, right? You know, great. Here comes the hack. You pull out, just grab hair and start pulling to give some volume and some body. I'm just like running my fingers through my hair and pulling. Just gently, very gently. You can zhuzh. Is that not the best messy ponytail hack you've ever seen? I always will have hair hanging down, which is not a good look. I just keep these clips all over the house and in my purse. A pretty pearl clip or a invisible bobby pin. It really doesn't have to be fancy, but just clip it back. Boom, gorgeous loose ponytail. And now I'm gonna take all of this down and show you how to do a really, really pretty messy bun. When it comes to the placement of the bun, you wanna get that on as far on top of your head as possible so that it has a really good spread. Just like make it big and happy and fun. Okay, and then you do the same thing, you pull the hair out. See, look at all this hair falling. So do the same thing, pull out. I'm trying to keep the bun in place as I pull out, but some of the hairs are like responding. Now the clip. Okay. Now if that's not the cutest messy updo bun I've ever seen, it's so fun. You can just have fun with it. Funny story about my bun, because I have been doing buns for a very long time, like since elementary school. I feel like I invented buns. I have a vivid memory of being in church choir and our choir director on Sunday morning coming to me. She said, "Heather, sweetie, I have a question." I was like, "Yeah?" She goes, "Do you mind if we put you in the back row with the boys?" And I said, "Oh, why?" She said, "Honey, your hair is really tall and it's blocking little Timmy's face." That happened. Oh, I'm gonna take it down though because my hair looks amazing today, if I do say so myself. I hope that was helpful. I'm gonna now go pick out my outfit for my very dear friend and AOII sorority sister's baby shower. My sister Caroline and I are driving up there to see her today, and I cannot wait. I'm between 2 dresses and I'm trying to decide, so I'm gonna go get ready. Okay, so there are 2 dresses in the running currently, but first I wanted to show you my latest obsession. They're actually dupes of the UGG house shoes, and I'm absolutely in love. I've been wearing these this whole time, and I love them. Oh my gosh, they're so cute, and the platform is so high. They're so warm and comfortable. They're so cute. First option. This is a gorgeous Gretchen Scott dress that I absolutely love. She's having a little girl, so I was texting her and I was like, "We're wearing pink, right?" And she was like, "Duh." So, this is option 1, And I'm a little limited because it is January and my favorite pink dresses are all so thin. So this dress actually has a lining. It's semi-warm. I would put my fur coat on top of this. No matter what dress I choose for this darling occasion, I'm gonna be wearing these heels. How do we like this? I think it's so happy and so cute. I really love this. This is option deux. I love this silk kimono. This is by Sarah Campbell. You might be thinking this looks silk and it's January, but it is silk. And what I love about silk, it keeps you cold when it's hot out and it keeps you warm when it's cold out. So this is an amazing contender. Oh, I think it's gonna be this one. Let me try the shoes on. Oh my God, this is it. Should I belt it? It has a really nice silhouette with the heels. Without the heels, I definitely belt this. But with heels, I don't think I need a belt. If you watched the last vlog, you will have seen my new shipment from Radley, London. This is the bag that I'm gonna be using because it's so elegant. Ah! I love a little black bag for winter time. It's so elevated instantly. So I'm gonna get this bag ready. Perf. I love this bag because you could do this or you could have crossbody going on for a fancy tea room celebrating baby girl. I'm actually going to go without the long straps. This is just exquisite. And it still passes the crook of the arm test. So this is it. This is it, babes. Yay! Okay, now I'm gonna go meet Caroline and we're going to head to see Mary Faith. We're on our way to Mary's shower. My beautiful chauffeur.
If you're willing to use like a small spinning.
Can we take this in?
No, I'm for real. I want this. I'm gonna buy that. Yes.
When?
Way too long ago. Like the day I found out I was having stroke. That. It's a green toile.
That's gorgeous.
Which one should I get Elizabeth?
Oh, get her one of these pink ones. All right, I'm telling you, the toile is the way to go. It looks timeless.
She said the age limit of this table was...
What was the age limit? But you upped it for us, right?
Oh, good. Well, there was an age limit at this table.
Yeah, because we're old.
But she said 35 is the max now.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Everybody got 10, right? Yep.
I didn't get 10.
11 cradles.
All right, well, you're gonna have to.
Yeah. They wrote a novel.
Yeah, you don't have to read the whole thing.
Nighttime reading.
Yes, exactly. It's her bouncer.
And like ran off with it. Zach was like, no, she got 7.
Caroline and I are quick to go consolidate everything. We call Caroline the tornado, and she's tornadoing at the moment. She's organizing everything while the party. We did great.
I know.
It's easier to take back.
It was all Caroline. So I'm in the studio for the rest of the day. I need to get organized. I just want to put away some things that have grown legs and walked away. And I just want to get reorganized and feel refreshed for work in the studio because it is so messy. Then I want to try to do a blue version of the chinoiserie abstracts because I want to get a really great blue-green color achieved. And I have a fun little way of how I mix paint that y'all are just gonna think is so weird and so fun. After I get organized, that's what I'm doing the rest of the night. This is normal. I have so many of these because once I mix the paint for something, I never want to forget what that color looks like. So I keep them. And I will mix new paint on top of them. So believe it or not, that's not trash. Those are ready to be painted. I don't know how well you can see, but just a bunch of sketching. A bunch of sketches. So I need those to all have a safe place. Because once I've sketched them, I'm happy with them. Coming back to this one, because I don't know if I like it. Maybe never, but I don't want to throw them away. I love this. I started using Stefani the Swan to hold all of my paints. And it's actually really helped get me organized and get some space back in drawers and stuff like that. So that's been super helpful. Shred through those. And I have a new shipment of white paint. I bought this one 2 years ago and it still has like about that much left, but I cannot be out of white paint. I know this looks ridiculous, but I'm gonna keep this because I love painting on cardboard. And I have some new cardboard to paint on. It's just so helpful. This is embarrassing. I don't even use checks anymore. That's how old that is. This Ming Dynasty vase that I found at an estate sale has a beautiful blue-green color, and today I am using it as inspiration to find the best blue-green, almost duck egg blue color as I mix my paint. And I do this often. I'll use a physical object to inspire my paint colors, and then it takes me so long to get the perfect color, but I always want to make sure I get it perfectly right. And I think with this blue chinoiserie abstract, I achieved it. It really did come out as a nice blue-green, and I feel like you would be shocked if you really saw how much green I mixed in with this blue paint. It's so nice. It's really like a duck egg blue. Now, I love the vertical, and I'm trying to figure out if I should do these bigger pieces as horizontal or vertical. This is hard. Why is this so hard? I just haven't done these yet because I haven't figured out if I want to do horizontal or vertical. Maybe I'll do one of each. But I'd like to have a pair that matches. That would be ideal. I filmed the actual process of painting these for Instagram, so if you want to see that, head to my Insta. I'm so thrilled with how the color came out. It's a great backdrop for the chinoiserie to go on top. And this is for the person who commented on a couple of YouTube videos ago asking if I would do more blues. Yeah, girl. I've been dying to get into the blues. We're there. So excited.